Hey, you guys, tak payahlah ajak dia keluar lagi, buang masa.
No. But
Terkini with Nandini.
I wanted to talk about communication today. Do you feel like your communication with like people around you has become better ever since MCO started, or like worse? So I'm gonna go first and tell you how it's been for me. For me, it's kind of been like, so for work, I feel like there's a lot of transparency, and I love transparency at work. Yes, I'm that. I hate it when people are like, "Oh, I'm working," but then like go missing from everywhere, useless.
right.
So MCO has made me really happy because now everybody's like, forced to tell everybody like every second of the day, like, what are you doing at work? But on a personal level, like I feel like communication like has kind of like a bit like meh already with a lot of friends and like family, because everything is digital, right? And I'm an in real life person, so yeah, I'm not loving it. I feel like communication is kind of with people ever since MCO started. How has it been
Right.
for you guys?
It's are you talking like from a work point stand of view or just like in general?
Both, like depending on like, I guess, like who you communicate with a lot more.
Right. Now, if you're talking about like my work life, the balance has always been there because we still have to work even during MCO, right? We still have con calls and stuff like that. So the communication is there. But when it comes to my friends who I used to see every weekend for dinner or drinks or whatnot, that is kind of diminishing day by day. We're kind of like just doing our own thing.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, everyone's being like self-isolated, if that makes any sense.
Yeah, no, makes total sense.
Yeah.
How about you?
I'm the complete opposite of Gibo. My social skills have actually increased because of MCO. So I know you don't know this about me, but Hafiz and Gibo, they always give me a lot of crap because every time they invite me out, I never come out because it's so far or because I have to drive.
Where do you live?
I stay in Bangsa.
How is that far?
Exactly.
You live in the middle of everything
no.
else. So fucking annoying.
Oh my god! No,
Exactly.
the effort
Dude.
of going
You
there.
don't even have to put on makeup and like put on whatever.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Nandini.
Ambil
Okay.
kau.
Hey, you guys, tak payahlah ajak dia keluar lagi, buang masa.
No. But Nandini, you gotta let him finish the story because he actually joined our conference call yesterday. That was
Yeah. See, but now that we're stuck at home and stuff, and I'm always getting invited to join these conference calls, I have no excuse. What do you mean it's far? My phone is right there. So I can't, I lose. Every day is a losing battle for me, but my social skills are like God level right now.
Hey,
Really?
Tapi, let me interject. We did have a conference call with all our friends yesterday, right? Last night. Hafiz was MIA as usual. Tapi RD did show up.
Wow.
RD, you only showed up for like half an hour and then you left the room and then you messaged the group saying, "Oh guys, my phone died."
Wow.
By the
What
way,
a liar.
if your
How could
phone
you lie?
died and you are at home, you can still charge the phone.
Oh my
man.
god.
Wow.
Okay,
That's
so
his
this is
go-to
what I meant, right?
excuse.
So this is what I meant. It's more like nak tak nak, right? So on a good day, if there's no MCO, this person for anything. So you know that he's only doing it because he's bored. So you're like,
Yeah.
like, oh my god, like I'm so bored. I might as well join this call, whatever.
Right.
30 minutes later, you're like, whatever. I want to spend time with myself. So I feel like it's communication and conversation becomes less genuine because the effort is less. You don't have to work as like what he mentioned. Oh, I have to go out, I have to drive. So previously, I feel like if you were to do that, that means you really want to go see your friends. You really want to go do that thing. So now you're just like, whatever. It's very like not that not, and I hate
It's like
that
no
kind of-
effort at all.
Yeah.
I'm more like you either you do it or you don't do it. Like either way is fine because like like you're still friends. But yeah. What about you, Hafiz?
I think work-wise, it's kind of great because usually when we're at work, somehow there's some time spent on gossiping about other people, which has not happened with MCO. Which
Really?
Yeah, I mean, there's not much gossip because you don't annoy each other at the office because everyone's working from home.
Don't you
But sorry, you were saying?
No, I feel like people are more annoying online now. I really want coworkers. I love them, but I also want to low-key punch them.
Okay, but maybe in
So
my
I think we
environment,
should-
I'm not exposed
I
to
think we
that.
should cut this out, but yeah.
But on a personal note, though, I mean, like for me, I don't really like doing video calls with friends. You
Yeah.
know, I mean, like we're not hanging out at a restaurant to finish the food or have drinks together.
Yeah.
So at
Yeah.
home, that's why I keep to myself. I just play my games and do my thing. When there's something important, just send a message on the WhatsApp group, whatever group
Yeah.
I'm in.
Yeah.
Other than that, man, I'm saying my interactions is going from like negative.
Yeah,
Okay.
It's so bad now.
Same. It's so shitty. I'm just like, don't talk to me, whatever. I don't know. I feel like it's been more than 30 days, like
Yeah.
close to 40 now. And every single day, every passing day, I'm like retreating, going back into my shell kind of feeling. Yeah. I feel like communication is kind of like crap with MCO. It depends. If you're someone who doesn't communicate much, in general, I feel like this could be a good time for you because now you don't have to like even bother seeing people. You can just be
That's
like,
me.
Yes, that's me.
but like for me, I have like a super small group of friends. Like literally, I have like 4 friends, I think. But I really like those 4 people, and I kind of want to see them every week. And I think feelings mutual. What?
So wait, 4 friends. So it's Hafiz, Gibo, me. Who's the other one?
We're not even in her friends list, okay? Don't think that we're that privileged. Yeah, but Nandini, with these 4 friends, do you like
Okay.
talk to them every day, or do you video call them at least?
I mean, now? Oh no, we've not video called a single time since it started. But so like that's what I meant. Like, so my texting thing is I would say like very, very boring in the sense that I'm not like I'm gonna sit on the phone and text people. I don't like texting.
Yeah.
I'm more like, so you see, if there wasn't MCO, I'd be like, let's just meet, right? But because there's MCO, we just tell each other important stuff. So there are updates, and I'll be like, oh yeah, this happened, and then there's a bit of conversation, and that's it. And then we don't like text each other all day long because I'm not a texter. I hate that idea of like, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I'm not that person either. So yeah, there you go. That's a tale of me and my 4 friends.
Sounds so sad.
It's not bad. I like it. I think that I like to keep my circle small. Anyway, yeah, true. But I feel like maybe this is a good time because you're away from people, right? You're away from your friends and your partner maybe or whatever. And maybe this is a good time to reevaluate those relationships, like, and see which ones are worth keeping and which ones aren't.
Yeah.
Who makes the
RD,
call?
You better watch out, RD.
Why?
Okay, Uncle. Let me
Okay.
Yeah, so I feel like this is a really good time to evaluate that. Like, go evaluate like all these relationships, because now that you don't have to see them, like, think like, do you actually want to see them after this? How much do they mean to you? And I know it sounds very deep, and most people will be like, who cares? I'm just gonna have like 300 friends.
Right.
Fine, if that's your thing, go ahead and do that. But if you're anything like me, and like I'm sure some other people out there with like 5 friends or 3 friends, yeah, you can like rethink a lot of your friendships and like relationships in life. This is a good time to see.
Fly FM, today's hottest music.